So, are you sure we can do this?
Yes, we have to make this video cause we need to discuss how the 2023 year turned out, and people need to know on what has been going on in the community during the 2023 from January to December. So people will remember everything about what happened in the 2023 year.
Oh, I see. But I guess we have to make this video cause this might be very important for everyone to hear. So, I'm ready when you are to start the video.
Okay. Hello everyone, this is Rio the Cherry Blossom Sakura Blazing Fiery Thunder 2K1 here, and I'm here with my co-leaders Rita, Maria, Kira, and Hui, and I hope you guys had an awesome New Year's this month. So in today's video, we're going to explain how the 2023 year turned out. So, let's begin with the explanation, shall we?
Well, where do we even begin? Oh yeah, I must say, 2023 has got to be one of the worst, not only the worst, but also a heartless year in the vyond community this year that it has been a living hellfire. I mean, never, and I mean never in the million years that the vyond community will come good at this point in existence, especially that Rio has been a vyond user before, which is a couple years back. But this year has been notified all odds in regards to how insanely outrageous the drama has been started over the past years. For this video, we'll be going over some reviews and events that have been happening this year, and just how atrocious and disobedient all that truly was. So, let's begin the video, shall we? Oh, and please note, do not go and attack anyone that is mentioned in this video, because there's gonna be some few changes at the end. So please keep in mind that this video is going to be very long at the end. So anyways, let's begin the video.
To start first things off, from back in early January 2023, I falsely got accused by someone bringing up my past actions as a toxic argument, which it wasn't even my fault to begin with, since I was brainwashed by those two of the entitled Karen users named Superdark Wolf and Kaylin Hoffman by forcing me to defending users like Cute Princess Precure Fan 9000 and other unforgivable users, which I'm not doing that at all. Not just that, they even kept milking my drama and went after me, which caused me to go on hiatus for 5 to 6 months and move to my second channel until things have been resolved. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is that while I was on hiatus on my main channel, a user goes by the name Skeleton Skull 11 aka Andrew Bradley just literally sent death threats to me by wishing me I was dead and never returned. I know. But that wasn't the first time that I was victimized, but I was also victimized by someone else as well, which is back in the summer 2023. Speaking of back in the summer 2023, I'm gonna get to that other topic later, but for now, let's continue on the first topic back in January. During the January 2023, not only that I was accused by someone as a toxic argument and made people escalating my drama, but also my best friend Justin Martinez aka June Pure got accused by someone as sexual predator when there's no proof at all, which of course, it causes Justin's channel to lose most of his fans and subscribers. And to be honest with you guys, I kinda feel bad about what Justin has been going through since he was accused by someone as a sexual predator when there's actually no proof whatsoever. And Justin, if you're somehow watching this, I'm very sorry that I almost cut ties with you for no reason, all because they made false accusations on you when there's no proof whatsoever. It was all Matt's fault for giving you a false hate base last year. I hope you'll forgive me. But anyways, moving on to the next one. So, back in early February of 2023, I first created my vyond music video called Thousands of Years by Christina Perri. It was one of the most heartwarming songs that I ever experienced during the 2023 year. But sadly, ever since we got fired and kicked out of the Spies of Heroes group, and especially our old mansion, we decided to leave this toxic Mary Sue city called Tropicana City and move to a new city called Katakana City. In case some of you guys didn't know what Katakana City is, it was a city that is based in Bangkok, Osaka, and other cities, and it's also part of Florida as well. Ever since me and my gang are taking the train to move to Katakana City, we started a new life there without anyone attacking me or anyone else, which is why I decided to come up with a different heroic group name called the Strongest Calming Peaceful Squad, although it's already changed to the Blazing Fiery Thunder Fighter, cause the Blazing Fiery Thunder Fighter is more suitable than the Strongest Calming Peaceful Squad. While me and my gang have already arrived there at Katakana City, we actually rented a new apartment building to start living there temporarily until we built our own mansion HQ. But things have changed ever since I first created my own YouTube series called the Strongest Calming Peaceful Squad, or should I say, the Blazing Fiery Thunder Fighter series on my second channel from episode 1 through 3 until I came back on my main channel in the May of 2023 that I continue on episode 4 and 5 of the Blazing Fiery Thunder Fighter series. Oh, speaking of that, I'm gonna get to the May topic later, But as of now, I'm still getting to that February topic cause I need to tell you guys more about what's been going on since February 2023. Anyways, while I was on my second channel, I noticed that many users felt really bad for me on what I've been going through while Timinations 900 posting about people who are still keeps milking my drama, and that needs to be stopped, which my good friend Tim has helped me out to improve my behavior so that way they won't attack me anymore since they're moving on from me. Oh, and Tim, if you're somehow watching this, I want to thank you for helping me out with this situation since last year cause I know I haven't done anything wrong since they keep bringing up my past which is back in 2022. I really appreciate for all the help that I need. But anyways, continue with the February topic. So, during my 22nd birthday, I was feeling a lot better after the pain I've been going through during the incident, and especially that I went to see a therapist like 5 times a week. My family and I are starting to have a fun time at the Japanese restaurant during my 22nd birthday. It was such a blast that I got to have cake for dessert during my 22nd birthday. Now, moving on to the March topic, shall we?
Wait, Rio, there's one thing that you forgot to mention about that I recently got eliminated from Waldwick Elimination Season 8 Episode 14 since back in February 2023.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. But thank you for telling me that, Akira. You can take that from here.
Okay. And guys, let's also not forget that back in February of 2023, I got eliminated in Waldwick Elimination Season 8, Episode 14 that most of the people voted me out for various reasons which I got in 8th place this season. My gosh. I still can't believe that I still lost the competition over the past couple seasons ago over the past months. But I still don't care if I lose or not. It's just my responsibility that I have anger problems and such, cause I get pretty strict and stern at the same time. Anyways, continuing the March topic.
Thank you.
Back in March of 2023, I noticed that some users are turning back against Jenna for no reason, all because they claimed that Jenna does have a Discord account when she does not have one. And plus, someone impersonated Jenna on Discord to get her a false hate base, and it turns out that Army Cup Animator was the one who impersonated Jenna on Discord to try to get Jenna into trouble. Thankfully, Austin has already solved the problem of the situation. And yes, we were aware of that Jenna situation as well. We still remember that incident.
And, let's also not forget that back in the spring of 2023, there was also an Alex Blue-Red Flame drama after the Jenna incident occurred, and if you don't know what Alex did, he falsely got called out by Funny Hole because he was mentioning about Funny's behavior. I mean, Alex wasn't even planning to make the truth video out of Funny whatsoever. He was only mentioning him in one of his comments on his previous community post, and yes, I know what Alex did was just wrong for trying to give Funny her hatey base for invalid reasons. And Alex, if you're somehow watching this, we're not trying to be mad at you, we were just disappointed on what you just said to Funny behind his back since over the past spring of 2023. I hope you'll understand this.
Let's also not forget that back in the summer and fall, Lola J got falsely accused of being behind the HHHHH Go Animate account, causing Lola J to feel depressed. Thankfully Lola J didn't even close down his account. Another thing that is even worse, is that Novodrome got called out for sending death threats towards Rio, Timinations 900, Ayla's D, and Azure Midnight Gemstone Dude 2K3 when they're not even criminals at all. Surely, I know that Novodrome usually has anger problems, but he shouldn't have done that to other people that he hates.
And guys, trying to be hypocritical, I used to have anger problems myself, but I don't go as far by sending death threats to other people like that, just like how Novodrome did back in the summer of 2023.
Speaking of Novodrome, he came back on YouTube this month after he closed down his old main channel since early October 2023, although we had no thoughts on Novodrome since we used to hate him after he sent death threats towards Rio, Timinations 900, Ayla's D, and Azure Midnight Gemstone Dude 2K3, but not anymore.
And, let's also not forget that other people's characters got their reputations ruined. Like for an example, Ellie Watson got her reputation ruined by Michael, and especially all the Survivors characters got their reputation ruined by Wilson Perez and Mary Rose as well. Another bad thing is that Sean and some users had got their own Gonamate fandom wiki page vandalized. But thankfully it got fixed.
And speaking of vandalizing, Jenna the kawaii bubblegum doll 2K7 and MIA had also got their wiki page vandalized, and Sean's The Legion of Superbike wiki page got vandalized as well. We're not going to mention who was vandalizing their wiki page because he's already a dead topic, however, we would like to mention that their wiki page is now been fixed afterwards.
In conclusion, 2023 has been the worst, and I mean worst and heartless year for me, Jenna, Viola, Aswillow, Vicky, Justin, Ella, Lola J, Astro, and other users. Although there are some good parts. Hopefully 2024 will be a better year for us, even though drama is around all over the internet, and especially in real life. Oh, for those you guys are taking me way too seriously, you really need to stop treating me that I was worse than an entitled Karen and Donald Trump.
Anyways, that's all we have to say. Hope you all understand this.
Oh, and guys, before we end this video, there are some few changes that we need to address regarding the comebacks of the Golden Alliance. However, we won't do a lot of changes in our channels since it's too overwhelming for us to handle. So anyways, let's get started with the changes, shall we? So, and about the return of the Golden Alliance, we decided to outdated the video because we realized that the Golden Alliance came to Katakana City was a huge mistake, that the Ultra Cyberwave Zen Warriors and the Sara squad are still there, which it of course, causing them to move a new city unexpectedly without even knowing on what's going on. I mean, I do understand that the Cyberwave Zen Warriors and the Sara squad hated that the fact the Golden Alliance caused so many damages during the 2021 and 2022 year. And don't worry, we don't usually hate Raitaro and the Golden Alliance at this point. It's just that the Ultra Cyberwave Zen Warriors and the Sara squad doesn't want to be seen the Golden Alliance to move to Katakana City after realizing the damage they did in the 2021 and 2022 year. And guys, just so you know that Raitaro and the Golden Alliance are not staying at Katakana City since they'll be moving back to Waikiki City, and especially the Goldenrod City after Raitaro gets targeted by the black magic of death in the second episode. Hopefully we'll work on that sometime in another week or two.
For the second change of this year, since we already quit the drama community, and especially that we retired from making grounded videos and for hire videos, we must try our best to stay away from the drama, although that drama would still be everywhere in every communities, mainly on social media platforms.
And third and final changes of this year. Since we already moved to Katakana City last year to start a new lives for the bigger and better, we have to keep our promises to not have the same mistake again, and never get involved with any problems in this city. Hopefully, things will be splitting up since some of you guys are moving out to a different city other than the land of Vyond City.
But anyways, that's all we have to say to those changes. I hope you guys will understand this. This is us, signing off, and God bless you.